hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Farm Sim 17. If it's your first time here, thanks very much for stopping by. I'm doing a map review today, but this one with a very special purpose. Well, I seem to have almost dropped my gloves. Here, I know, I'll just pretend they're in my back pocket. There we go. As some of you may know, and others of you are just about to find out, I want to replace the map that I'm currently running on this server, which is the Giant Sosnovka map. I had been looking at somewhere in Thuringia, and, you know, having one choice is like, well, darn it, that's just not a choice, that's just a thing. So, a choice. This is the new Holland map. Now, my buddy Eustace Farmer, and there is a link to his channel in the description down below, as there is every video. Yeah, you're right, buddy, that's pretty cool. Has already done a review on this. And a really, really good one, I might add. So, if there's anything I miss here, if you want to have a closer look at it, I really do recommend that you go and have a look at Eustace's review. I'm not trying to step on toes and not trying to copycat. Like I said, I want to. I've already put up the other one, shown you my first choice for the server. By first, I just mean it was the first map I'm showing, and so this is the second. So here we go. A little walk about the farm. It's fairly self-explanatory so far. Lots of storage, lots of kit, and it's a really nicely detailed farm. As I noticed watching Eustace's walkthrough. Huh. Interesting pen. Alright. Some nice big silage. Yeah. And, yeah, these are functional pits. Excellent. I think I'll just leave that on for a while, so if we stumble by any other sort of triggers, we'll notice. Here's our solid waste. Little trailer hiding. And, oh, it's always so sad when there's none there, you know. You look out over the fields and go, my animals, they've been abducted by aliens. Or, you didn't buy any, one or the other. Sometimes it pays to wake up in the morning. Here's our cow shed. Darn nice cow shed. And these are clippable, by the way. The barbed wire is. I don't know about the poles and stuff, so I wouldn't get too cocky. But, ooh, nice cow shed, man. That's got to be hard on the little hoofies, though. Although they are hooves, I suppose. Alright, well, that's really cool. There's your robot. The robot house. Oh, you can actually go in here. Cool. Run the Robotron. Very nice. Very, very nice. Whoopsie. Alright, a spot here to get your milk. Get your milk here. Oh, what have we? Nice. I could, like, wiggle out all these letters into some sort of a word, but yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm just not. Huh. Is that like a postie slot, I guess? Or a mailbox, as you fine folk might know it? Heh. Has the required amount of graffiti, one would assume it is a mailbox. Alright. So yeah, the main farm is really nice. You got your old Ford pickup and a nice lawn to leisure about in, because we all know farmers do nothing but leisure about. Yeah, he's probably never got to sit in that picnic table in his life. Alright. Oh, I thought I heard sheep crunching. It's my kitties doing something. Don't ask me what they're doing. That sounds like sheep crunching noises, because I'm not sure I really want to know. But here we are. So there is your main farm. Now, you may have noticed a few things. For a main farm, it is lacking some stuff, i.e. granular storage. That's in another spot. And with any luck at all, I will actually find it. So let's jump in our fancy pickup truck. Whoa. And alright, well, let's have a look at things. One of the reasons I think this might make a good multiplayer map. Now, no, it doesn't fill this entire square, but it's bigger than it looks, actually. Yeah, oh, I will make many mentions of this, but it is Mike Modding. Very popular modder, been around, I think, since FS13, possibly before. But yeah, we've done some of his maps, we've done some of his mods. Really, really good. Again, links will be... Well, you know where the links are. Anyway, so you own all the fields. Kind of a plus for the multiplayer thing. It doesn't limit you to waiting till the boss shows up and allows you a new field, as it were. Alright. Here's the other thing. Not a single one of them is planted. No, indeed. They are, boom, all blank fields. They are all cultivated, well, except your grass fields, of which we have 5, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yes. A couple of which are huge. Well, no, a couple of which are small. The other 3 are huge. But anyway, I digress. So they're all cultivated. They are, however, not plowed. Loading map. What the heck are you talking about? Alright. Well, that's odd. They show as being plowed. I'm pretty sure when I saw Eustace do it, they all showed as not being plowed. I wonder if maybe I just don't have that turned on. Hang on a sec here. I can't see that I wouldn't. Ooh, radio, we don't want that on in particular. Nee. Well, let's turn these on in case they actually appear. Where are we here? Oh, let's turn plant withering. Okay, it is off. Now, there is no traffic. I do have it turned on. And this doesn't matter. Oh, that's why. Okay, yeah, plowing is turned off. So, yeah, okay. Alright, now, let's re-up that. Yeah, there we go. That makes more sense. So yeah, although you do own every field, and although every field is not plowed, though oddly enough, it is cultivated. Yeah. They all need plowed, so. And they're not small. I mean, for the most part, they are not small. So grab yourself a big pair of scissors when you go out there to work on them, let me tell you. Alright, let's, oh, I don't know. Let's just pick a direction and pretend we know what we're doing, shall we? And just so we can get a good view of the map here, I'm going to try and not crash too much, because I want to be out here where I can actually see things. One thing I did notice that's a little bit, I don't know. I mean, it does make sense, because a lot of areas, that's exactly what they're going to look for to do farming. But the map is, in fact, really, really flat. Like the field areas and such. Yeah. So, there. Oh, my kitties are such terrorists. There we go. Let's at least get that up. Alright, so where would we like to go? I think we'll start by heading down this way. Sure. Yeah, the map is very flat. I mean, it's fine. You don't need to have hills and difficult things. We might as well go in here first, because this is really well done as well. So in through the back. And we have the baga. Yes, indeed. Nice place to put our gear. Really good sized pits. Excellent. Alright. There's your slurry. Oops. Alright, well that counts as my one tree, Eustace. Let's see how we do from here on. Ooh. Alright, so there's our BGA. Now, let's go back here. And yeah, I think we'll continue on this way. So you can see what I mean. These fields are not small. They would certainly, and they're not terribly worker friendly either. At least as far as things like shapes go. You know, there are some sort of maybe kind of squarish rectangulated fields, but for the most part, no. Alright, now this. One of the little forest areas. Isn't this gorgeous? Really nice. Now there are no missions on the map because again, well, you do own every field, so you know, you pay yourself what you normally pay yourself, I guess, and go from there. So that makes it a little bit trickier right off the get-go. You don't have that buffer to help buy your way through. Now granted, you don't have to buy fields, but as far as equipment upgrades and exchanges, that's all on your own dollar. So that's one of the many forest areas on the map. For those of you that likes the forestry, and quite frankly with the game extension mod, I run that on some of mine. That's the end of this little road. That allows you to actually pick up logs that are 8 or 10 feet long. Forestry can become quite fun now, as opposed to awkward, frustrating, and why did I ever cut that tree down kind of fun. Alright, now, we were, I believe, going this way. Darn. The dirt tracks just don't last long enough. I can't use them as a guide anymore, man. Yeah, we're going to go and have a look at the Goldcrest Grain and the Bakeria, which I believe... Oh, we've also got... I think I missed... No, I didn't miss the entrance. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so we've got basically our sawmill over in this area. There we go. So you can see, place to dump wood chips, a place to dump logs. Well, sell, that is. Then we got some bins here where you can stack logs up. A nice place to store your kit for moving local stuff around here. Maybe a wheel loader with a log grapple and, you know, that sort of stuff. So that's very nice. And then, if we... Can I get in this way? That's looking like a big no. So, I can get in this way. There we go. They're getting tricksy on it. Oh, it says do not enter. Yeah. Uh-huh. I know. Clearly marked. All the signs were there. What? I can go in this way. Alright. So, here we have a banking facility. Always handy. And... Ooh. Are those sugary beets? They are too. And this place is... let's have a look at this one. Goldcrest Pacific Grain. So, obviously they take you to beetage back there, and your grainage up front. Very nice. There you are. Apparently Mike Modding is available on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Google+. Awesome. Alright, so... not allowed to go that way. I didn't hit that sign. I'll be getting dizzy. Ooh. Aren't they tricksy? Alright, now. The big question is, where do we go from here? I know. Let's go down. First, let's go up. Then let's go down. See, I didn't hit that sign either. Alright. Yeah, we'll follow this around. Go check out the bakery. There's the BGA over there, which means our farm is not that far away from here, actually. See, there's BGA. Just past that would be our farm. Yeah, you don't want to be dragging old 50s tractors and kit around this farm, I'll tell you. Boy, oh boy, you make a lifetime project of one field. Alright, so this would be... I thought this might be the tip point, but they're up there. Oh, interesting. And apparently grab yourself some fuel. That's a pallet of seed, but I don't think that this is actually a seed depot, as it were. Huh. Interesting. So it's just sort of a... Oh, maybe a nice place to store some grass? There you go. Because we got this big grass field here. Field 18. Wow, it's huge. There's enough grass to feed Bessie and the girls, eh? Look at that! By guppies. That takes us all the way over to the bakery. But if I cut straight across the street, I will lose my truck. I know it, you know? So, for the sake of not losing my pickup truck, we're going to actually drive over there. Here we go. Alright, now I'll be able to find it again, maybe. Alright. Nice building. Oh, we get a place to flip the eggs. Sell point for eggs. Well, thanks, Mike. Glad you let me in on that. And then over here, I'll bet we have a sell point for wool. I didn't get it said quick enough. Alright, so that's your spinneria. And you apparently have grain dumpeth in the front. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Look at that. That's really weird, man. Did you see that? It's moving. Ooh, why am I standing on it? Good lord, you're gonna reach its little green tentacles up and like, young, and I'm gone. Alright, so that was... the bakery and the spinnery. Awesome. Sorry about that, folks, in the midst of some odd crashing and banging, and then the phone starts going off. So anyways, we are back to our little tour de force here on the Holland map. Alright. Now this is the, well, I guess they're kind of defunct now. They don't really serve a purpose anymore. But this is the garden center. Yeah, a very important place in FS15, but with the different way that fert and seed and saplings and all that stuff work now, it's kind of not needed. I see Eustace put a bunch of greenhouses in there, and it looks really good. But that's that area. And in fact, if we do decide to use this for a multiplayer, we might do a very similar thing. So now, let's get back to our map here. And... yep, we can head off this way. Should do us quite well. And this... I missed the entrance, haven't I? Oh, no, I haven't. Here we go. There we go. This is our pig place. Indeed. Those are some funky colored bale wraps, man. Like a turquoise bale wraps. Very cool. Genset. Our hay and Bailey straw selly stuff. And all of our usual pig d'accoutrements. Or as we like to say in English, some stuff that goes with the pigs. Alrighty, all the normals there. Including, oddly enough, Something else that is sort of defunct for FS17. Silage pits for a pig. We needed them in FS15 for sure. And as my buddy Eustace pointed out, they're, well, cool to have, but not as necessary. Although, nice thing is, with the tip anywhere built into the game now, you can, use things for, oh, there's a water supply there. Use things for pretty much whatever you want when you get right down to it. So, alright, so that's the pigginess. Next, we would like to go and have a look at Gomez Ridge Acres, which appears to be that-er way. Okay, that would be this. Silos, yeah. This, remember when I said, hey, you might notice on the farm there are no silos? This is your storage for everything. Sugar beets, potatoes, wood chips, donkeys, carts, silos full of grains, and everything. Absolutely everything. Solid. No liquid storage. But very cool. This might be a place to drop in a set of the aftermarket seed and fert stuff too, perhaps. So yeah, this is where you're going to drop and shop with all your grains and all your goods, and then move them about from here. So, lessly but neverthelessly. Roundabout. I could live without this. They're such a foreign concept to me, I'm sorry. I have never in my entire 6 decades lived in a place with roundabouts. So they are, yeah, an absolutely foreign concept to me. You know, I mean, what the heck's wrong with an intersection? You know, seriously, man. You know, an intersection, a stop sign, life is good. But there you are. So here we have, well, Gomez Ridge Acres proper. So yeah, this is the actual sell point. And then just off that way is the sheep. And, well, at this point, we're actually going to cheat. Just for the sake of a little bit of brevity here, opposed to driving all the way around the map. Lot of trees on this map. Lot of trees. And here we are. The Farm of Woolly Crunchies. Excellent, here we are. A place to drop your newfound woolies. Lots of nice fresh grass for them to chomp upon. I believe that's a decorative building. Alright. Place for them to get in out of the weather. Looks like that would work, okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Actually, that's quite the facility for the sheeps. And that, I would take it, is where we're going to get our spinnery supplies, commonly known as wool. Yes, indeed. Alright. So there we have it. There's that storage. Awesome. So there we go, guys. That's been our look at the Holland Landscape map. Again, as I said, if you want a very, very detailed look at the map, I suggest you do go over and give Eustace's review a look-in, because it was really well done. So, yeah. This is, as I said, another choice for the server. So let me know what you think. Do you want to see this one as a multiplayer or Thuringia? And with that, well, I'm going to say this is Species 7 for Farm Sim 17. Hope you enjoyed the video. Take care of each other, folks. And ciao for now. Yup. Ho ho, what a spirited fella.